I must say, I absolutely love our new sitting area. Gonna love working there, but right now, over the past 2+ years that we've been working with Pick n Pay, we have come to love the fact that they just uplift South Africa in so many different ways, making it a better place for all who live in it, and especially with one of their very successful campaigns called Hampers against Hunger, in which they support the Foodbank South Africa in feeding kids across South Africa. And they have been doing phenomenally with that, also with the help of all the Pick n Pay customers. And we have something very, very special happening this morning. Suzanne Ackerman-Berman from Pick n Pay and also Keri Uys from the Foodbank SA.
Morning.
Welcome to Expresso. Always
Thank
nice to
you.
have you guys.
I like this seating area as well.
You like the seating
I do,
area?
yeah.
You know what? But if you wait a little bit, we're going to transform this, and this is going to be even more awesome, I promise. If it can be.
If it can be, yeah.
If it can be. Suzanne, let's talk a bit about, I mentioned that Hampers Against Hunger is one of your very successful campaigns. It's also running, I mean, it's an option on the Smart Shopper machine for people to donate.
Yeah.
What exactly is it all about, just for those who don't know?
You know, it was very sweet, your introduction, thank you. But really, we are just the vehicle for South Africans to show their generosity. And that's exactly why we developed this donation side of the Smart Shopper campaign. People want to help, particularly during the festive season, when there's always so much around certain families and others have so little. So it's a vehicle for customers to send their points over to Hampers for Hunger, and we donate it over to them at the end of this festive season.
And it's very easy, as you say. It's literally you can choose to donate your Smart Shopper points. It's as easy as that, right?
Yeah. That's it. That's all it is. You swipe your card,
Yeah.
and an option comes up, and you press the logo.
Yeah.
That's as easy as it.
Great. Keri, let's talk a bit about Foodbank SA. I've learned a little bit about what you guys do, but for those people not too familiar, what does Foodbank SA do, and what is it all about?
Well, essentially, Ewan, I'm going to speak about our food rescue system, because our food rescue program, which is essentially what the Hampers Against Hunger campaign is working towards, and that is redistributing food that has reached its sell-by date but not yet the use-by date, and we distribute that into the community. So through donated food from Pick n Pay and through cost-effective logistics, we are able to feed other community projects. We look after 1,700 other non-profit organizations.
Wow.
And in turn, we're feeding over 400,000 beneficiaries at those agencies. So through Foodbank, we can feed a meal for R1.70. And when you tie that into a campaign like Hampers Against Hunger, it really just helps the public get involved in a campaign that can make cash donations go so far and can make their shopper points go so far. So really, it's been an incredible opportunity for everyone to get involved in what we call feeding community development.
Fantastic. Suzanne, something very special is happening here this morning. Take us through, because you're about to present something quite large to Foodbank SA.
I'm absolutely bowled over. And again, it's thank you to the customers of South Africa across the length and breadth. We are handing over 550,000 rand.
There we go, my man, Siv. Look at that.
Oh, how's
Wow.
that?
Thank you. Gosh.
Sure.
No, really.
Thank you so much, Suzanne. Not often I'm lost for words.
Keri,
This is amazing.
oh, I can see you. Sure. It quite struck you quite hard.
Sure.
What does this mean for Foodbank South Africa? What can this do?
This is amazing for Foodbank South Africa, because ultimately we're a vehicle to get this back into the community. Excuse me.
I'm just going to start us all off.
This is going to make a phenomenal difference. Just in my head, if I think of this is at least 300,000 meals, which is going to reach people who really, really need it. And as I say, through Foodbank, we are literally just the vehicle to get it into the community. So a huge thank you to everyone that's donated their points, that's made the contributions in the till points. Really, really appreciate it.
Siv, man. I think, you know, and it's so nice to see the passion that you have for helping and bettering South Africa and being able to work with Suzanne and them at Pick n Pay. Suzanne, also for you guys making it so easy for the public to get involved and just making it such a special moment right now on Expresso and handing this over. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I don't think there's a nation in this world who's as generous as South Africans.
We are not. And this...
And supported by a retailer like Pick n Pay. Really, thank you so much. Much appreciated.
That's great. 550,000 Rand, and that is all with your help out there, all the customers. Sure, we have to say a big thank you to all of you guys out there. And I mean, if you want to know more about the Smart Shopper points and products, if you're not familiar with it, you can always log on to our website as well, expressoshow.com. We'll tell you all you need to know on there. But that way, you can get in touch and you can really make a difference in your own little way in South Africa. Great stuff. Suzanne Ackerman, thank you so very much for coming through. Keri Uys, for the wonderful work that you're doing. It's amazing. You want to make me cry.
No, of course.
Fantastic. Sure, there's not much to say. We're going to take a very, very quick ad break. Lots more to come in Expresso. Stay tuned.